One more second.
Oh, doggone. I forgot something.
Hi, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I thought this was at 7 o'clock.
Well, we think Martin did too, because
Uh,
All right. We have a quorum. We're ready for call to order.
All right, let's go ahead and call this meeting to order. This is a meeting of the Town Commissioners. This is June 9th, 2020. And in attendance, myself, Carrie Cook, Commissioner Valerie Dickerson, Commissioner Jerry Kublikowski, our Town Manager Seth Rivard, our Town Attorney Jay Gullo. Jim is on the road. Jim Brown is on the road right now, and we're hoping that Martin Radigan will be joining us soon. It looks like there was a little bit of a miscommunication perhaps about the time that this was happening. So hopefully he will be able to join us soon. Like I said, I just want to say quickly, I'm still kind of on a high from checking out the class of 2020 parade that just went down Wooten Avenue. And I just wanted to say publicly congrats to all of our class of 2020, of course. And congratulations to the folks who organized that parade. I know Danielle Anderson and Don Albert were really instrumental in getting it going. Thanks to our officer, Tara Bond, who I know she played a big role in getting the police escort to happen. So thanks to her and the other officers, the fire department and the EMTs I saw go by, it was really great. So thanks for that.
yeah,
So
they're still coming up Spurrier Avenue.
They're
So
still
I'm
coming up.
enjoying it as we speak.
It's pretty great. It's a pretty great event. And our town manager was actually just saying a minute ago, maybe this is something they should do every year. I think that's probably not a bad idea. So we're here tonight to meet briefly, and thanks to all of you for your flexibility. We wanted to collectively make a statement about the troubling events that have happened in our country recently. And so what I was thinking I would do is just go ahead and read the statement that we've come up with, ask if there's any discussion, and then go ahead and ask for a motion. Does that sound okay to you? Okay. So the statement reads, "We, the commissioners of the town of Poolesville, along with our fellow residents, stand against all forms of bigotry, discrimination, and hate. We condemn in the strongest terms institutional, structural, and individual racism. In alignment with our stated goal of striving to create a safe and welcoming community, the commissioners unequivocally value human rights, peace, respect, inclusivity, and equity, and recognize that we derive strength from diversity. We know that we cannot change the past, but we can learn from it, work together, and make the future better." So again, thanks to everyone who gave me their comments and thoughts on this, and I'll open up for any discussion.
Well, I'd just like to start, Carrie, by saying that this is, something that we as a board had to really take under, our own hearts and our own feelings as to what to do and how to do it. Being a part of a municipality is very difficult sometimes because we have to be very careful in what we do. But I will say this, that a collective effort amongst all 5 commissioners took place in the past few days to coordinate this statement. And it was all very heartfelt. It was nothing that was driven by anyone else other than what was inside of us. And so I believe wholeheartedly that we as a board have really come together and made a statement that is reflective of the 5 of us and our town staff and the way that we feel about what's happening in our world today. So I personally want to thank you, Jim, Jerry, Martin, Seth, and Jay for participating in trying to get this together and put something together. I think it's so important to our residents and to us as a community that people know that it is a very genuine statement and feeling that we're presenting today. So thank you to all of you.
Thank you for that. Jerry, is there anything you wanted to comment on
No,
tonight?
I just agree with what Valerie said, and, you know, these are very troubling times, and I think it's fitting that we say something to recognize that what happened should have never happened, and, you know, we need to move forward and ensure that it doesn't happen again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just wanted to echo what Val said. You know, this is something that I've been grappling with for probably the last almost 2 weeks now, in terms of what is our role to play as elected leaders. And so I actually wanted to thank Val for texting and calling me this past weekend, kind of lighting a fire under me to encourage me to go ahead and start a statement, and thanks to everyone who really, we all took a part in this, and I really appreciate the way we all came together on this. So
Yeah, and I appreciate your effort, Carrie. You know, there's a little something in our statement that came from each commissioner. And
yes,
that makes me really happy because, you know, it's a hard thing to put out and write. And so I really appreciate the fact that the 5 of us were able to each make a statement, and then together we were able to take a piece of everyone's thoughts and put it in that statement. So I think it's great.
awesome. So do I have a motion to approve this statement?
I make a
I will
motion to approve the statement.
And I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I will say this also while we have everyone. Sadly, I think Martin has the time mixed up, but he also is 100% on board with this. And Jim had a prior commitment, well, that ran too late, typical of Jim, but we're so happy that together we know that we are all on board with what is being done today.
That's right. And I just wanted to ask Jay, I know Jim actually did send out an email to all of us right before this meeting saying that he wouldn't be able to attend, but he did want to vote yay. Are we able to actually officially count that in absentia, or?
No, he
Okay.
has to be here in some form or
Okay.
another. Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. Well, I'm very happy that the motion carries, and Seth, I guess we can put this out on all of our various avenues.
Certainly, we'll disseminate this information, the statement.
Great. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I think this is probably shortest meeting.
Adjournment?
Yeah, I make a motion to adjourn.
I will second that, along with also saying congratulations to our 2020 graduates of all ages.
That's right. All right.
All right, thanks everybody.
All
Seth
in
and
favor
Jay.
to adjourn the meeting? Say
Aye.
aye.
Thank you
Adjourn.
all. Thank
All
you.
right, meeting adjourned. Thanks so much.
Thanks.